getting things a little started. There's some stuff going on. There's actually there's a con today, and I know me and Jared's going to it. Man, that's an awesome BMW motorcycle. I need that. So what I'm doing is, I didn't realize that was a magnet. What? Are you kidding me? I just learned something. Wow. I am, yeah, okay. So, hey, brother. So yeah, so we're just checking things out, and we're going to be going to that today. So it may be a little. I figured I'd go and get things started. That way, if Jared and Matthias show up, I'm already up and going. So yeah, got some construction going on around here. Is the audio okay? Can you hear me? Got my little mic going on. So, yeah. What up, TTH? That's my boy right there. I hope one day that me and you meet. I love TTH. He's amazing. He's an awesome dude. So, but yeah.
Get back here.
Yeah. Come on in, man. Get that chair anyway. I'll put you on my live stream, man. Look here. We're running live here. Got some construction going on. He's taking care of business. So if your boss is watching this, you need to give him a raise. So, shameless plug for you, brother. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, today we're going to over to Camp Jordan. So yeah, got a con going on over there today. So check that out, have some fun, and see what they got. Rocky does a really good job with Farley Con every year. He puts a lot of heart and love into it. And so yeah, so Matthias, he's not going to come here. He's just going to come to the show. Okay, I see how it is, Matthias. Fine. Don't want to do a pre-con visit. That's what happens when you got new homeowners. They put their new homes ahead of everything, which you should. So yeah, that's the goal for the day. I guess Matthias won't be needing this. Now I'm curious if even Jared's going to show up. He may not show up either. He may be going directly to the show too. So starts at 10. So I'll probably wrap things up here probably by 9:30 and drive over. So I'll see how it is. You guys are going to hang out with me anyway. So that's all that matters. All that matters. All right, so what's everybody into today? You do know that if you are looking, because one of the things I was going to actually talk about was, is that 2 magnets? Hang on. I'm just fascinated that I just figured that I really had no idea. Hang on. Are these? I know one thing, getting these things apart. Oh, there we go. I need to find out. That is so crazy cool. I did not know that. I'm a noob. What can I say? Hang on. Look at that. Boom. That's amazing. Well, since that's the case so far, I'm going to elevator going down. Elevator went up. Whoops. Here we go. Boom. Tabletop. There we go. Boom. Right here. Personal 101. So my video on Monday, so many freaking Legos are on the shelves at Target today. and I mentioned it. I mentioned in my. Yeah, I know. I just never noticed it before. Come here. The um, it actually was overwhelming. To tell you the truth, it really was. It was insanely overwhelming. I wasn't expecting. I mean, I knew there was some August, the 1st of August drops, but wow, that many. And I actually was having a hard time even remotely trying to make a choice. So I just, yeah, you'll just have to watch the video to see what happened. But it was crazy. Good sets too. Oh, the Bronco. Yes, that Bronco is flipping sweet looking. Yeah. Okay, so new Star Wars stuff. Wicked. I don't care nothing for it. I never even. So here's the hate's coming. The Ewok Star Wars is my worst one. That's the one I very bottom of the list. I just did not get into the Ewoks. Nope. I would rather watch Jar Jar than the Ewoks. I will pause for the dramatic effect of y'all burning through my skull with your eyes right now, but I just thought it was stupid. I really did. I just, yeah, there was nothing intimidating about them. There was not. It was just. It reminded me of the from Wizard of Oz. Those people. It was just. It was too comedic for me. So I just couldn't. Do it. I watched it one time. That's that's the only Star Wars movie that I have not. Munchkins, thank you. When I first saw the Ewok, that's the first thing I thought of was the Munchkins. That is the only Star Wars movie that I've only watched one time. Susan, what's up? Susan, thank you so much for the messages yesterday. We were chatting around about the new cartoon JDM series. I was actually looking for those today because people were posting them that they're seeing them at their Targets, and so the cartoon JDM series are the imports, like your 300ZXs, and they just look so freaking good. Jared sent me a photo that he actually Hobby Lobby in Cleveland had the cast kits for cartoons. So after I get done with Farley Con, I think I'm gonna head over to Home Depot and pick one of those up. May do a video on it, I don't know. But those are cast kits. Those are really interesting. I still haven't seen the haulers. The haulers are really cool. That's like the number one things that are on my radar right now is the new cartoon stuff. And I know there's so much other new stuff. Lego, like I said, Star Wars stuff, had the transports. Oh my gosh. The city set had a bulldozer, which looked really cool. I mean, Harry Potter, there was new stuff there. I don't know about, look, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Toys are my therapy. They are. They literally are my therapy. When I'm having, even on my work desk, I have toys there, because if I'm having just a crappy day, boom, I get it. I mean, the Mythic Legion, day by day, Graham, day by day. So here's the deal. If we go back if we go back to way back last year, maybe even longer than that, when Mythic Legions first started hitting, I was immediately like, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I'm just not. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I can't go down that rabbit hole. It's just not going to happen. I went down that rabbit hole. Yep, I went down the rabbit hole. And here's the beauty of that rabbit hole. I'm sort of packing up because we're gonna attempt something. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm still here. Putting this in here. I'm putting this here. I'm grabbing this. I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing this. And I'm grabbing this. So I don't want to get. These guys are hard at work. I want to let them actually get their work done. You know, I don't want to be in their way. It sucks working on a Saturday. So I'm going to come down here. Yeah, I'm going to come right here. Yeah, right here. Boom. Respect the workers. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a, so here's the thing. The reason, my story, the reason why I got into Mythic so hard was because 3D printing. You know, you like the bushes? Yeah, it's nicer there, but there's the street. The big man Gabe, what's up? When I found out of all the different creators out there that were modeling all this different stuff, it blew my mind. And I was like, this is what toys are all about, you know? And it just went from there. And my resin printers, what's up, Blair? They're printing every day. I have stuff that it's just so cool. I'm a member of so many Patreons and things like that I'm just in awe of the talent, and to have to see these people's work and then see it from a digital drawing to a model, and then take that model and print it and capture the detail. Wow. I know. Thank you. I mean, you know, just stood me up, you know, left me out here hanging. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know, it's like we only do this like an hour every week. Thank you, Carolina. I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, I understand if you're out of town or if you're working, I understand that. I'm guilty of that. Just saying, it's only an hour a week. I'm not hateful or bitter. Life's too short to be hateful and bitter. No, I'm just messing with it. We talk all the time. I actually butt dialed Matthias when I was out of town. I was in Charlotte this week. I got turn and burn. I drove up on Tuesday, worked Tuesday afternoon, went back, worked Wednesday morning, and drove home. And then the following day I drove down to Atlanta. Yeah. Friday came, I was whipped. And then week after next, I'm going back to Charlotte, and I'll be there for the week. I'll be there for, till Monday through, I'll come home on Friday. So be able to hopefully go out and have some dinner with Kent Poole and Jetta while I'm up there, because they live in the Charlotte area. So that'd be cool. That'd be fun. Michigan. No, actually, at some point, I'll be coming back to Grand Rapids. I got to replace some server rack UPSs, the big 400-pound power supplies. So I gotta do some work up there. So that'll be probably a couple of days for that. But I don't know when yet, but it's in Grand Rapids. So I think at some point I'm gonna have to go to New York, Manliness, New York, to do some work up there. Yeah, that's usually how it works. You know, go north in the winter and south in the summer. It's like, no, you need to flip it. Go north in the summer and south in the winter. That's just the way I see things. But yeah, getting back to the, like I said, unless you're like the Lego sets that dropped, like I'm really far behind on my Lego builds, and that's because there's a couple of builds that there's one build I'm working on now, and it's from Block Zone. Well, look who actually came. I figured he was gonna be like Matthias.
Nah, I just ran a little late.
Well,
You're over here hiding in the corner.
well, they're over working.
Yeah.
So I took it upon myself to move over here to
Cool.
give them some chance to work. At least I got one true friend, Matthias. Matthias said he said he's going to see us at the show.
Oh, is he going?
If you got time to go to the show, you got to come here for the pre-show.
Yeah.
So I discovered something accidentally
That's always good.
with the mics, and we can test it on your shirt.
All right.
See that little thing right there?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So you could actually, you could.
Put it anywhere.
I did not know that was there. I didn't know that was magnet on the back. Look at that. All this time.
Look at that. Microphone.
Now we've been talking about the flipping massive amount of Lego drop today.
Oh yeah.
Target.
Huge Lego drop today.
I had to walk away.
There's a lot of cool stuff.
I literally could not.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh, look, you're going big time today. No phone. You're just doing. Oh, no
Look at
glasses needed.
Yeah.
Look at this. We got
can
an
actually
iPad.
I can actually see this.
Bushes and floral shirts. You match.
Oh, yeah.
If these had already bloomed red, I think these are the red ones, holly bushes.
Could be.
You would really match. So, but yeah, that's gonna be weird because it's weird seeing the big screen. But like I was telling him earlier, it's like it was overwhelming to see the Target shelves this morning.
Over 115 new sets.
Yeah, and I almost bet the Hickson. I don't know about this Target, but the one in Hickson, pretty much I bet had every freaking one of them.
I was in Cleveland last night. They had most, if not all.
Well, and it's like I was telling them, there's so many. Where do you start? I mean, the two big Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
I have issues because of the piece count.
Yeah, they're a little overpriced.
For the piece count, but they're still cool looking.
Like, the ATST is cool. The UCS ATST.
I did not. So what I saw.
It was in Cleveland.
Okay, it's not in Hicks. They had the clone transport.
Yeah.
And the tank.
Yeah, the tank. No. The battle pack, $45, and it's just like 4 clone troopers and some super battle droids.
See, I don't think they had that one at Hicks.
It's the 327th battle pack. $45. No.
Did you see the bulldozer for the city set?
I don't know if I did or not.
It's so cool looking.
I watched a video. It's a channel called Brick Fanatics.
Yes.
And,
Good channel.
He did a video last week, and he showed every single set that was coming out. And there was a lot of cool stuff.
Well, and that's what I was telling them, that when I got done with the video, I was out doing my outro, and I was just like, yeah, you could whoop out a credit card and you could go, $1,000.
Oh, easy.
And you'd have 10 cool sets.
Yeah.
But that's not the way you need to do it.
No. Especially with these, this is definitely a long game.
I'm thinking, especially the transports for Star Wars, I think they're gonna. I don't know if we'll see them I think we could see them eventually hit a clearance of about $120, maybe, because
Transport?
they're 159, either one of them.
They'll go cheaper. I guarantee you.
I don't see them flying off the shelves.
No.
Now, the Harry Potter stuff I saw
Yeah.
was really cool.
My favorite one out of those, oddly enough, was the herbology class.
Yes.
I really like that one. It's a nice little self-contained
I
set.
sort of like the book nook.
Yeah, Kate's gonna get that.
I figured that would be.
Kate's it's on the list. But speaking of lawn game, you've already the T-Rex skull. Do you have that?
I got the T-Rex,
Okay.
yeah.
I found it at Cleveland last night. $16.
It's
They had three
if
of
it's
them. I
still
only
there,
got one.
If it's still there, I'll grab another one.
But you know where that little X display is back by the
Oh yeah. Where the boat swinging
breakfast
doors.
spot? Yeah, they're back there.
I moved so y'all could work. Why you coming over here? I put that guy over there doing the coffee right there. He was on the live stream. I told his boss give him a raise. Christina Payne's in the house. But yeah, it's unusual to see, and Target's really good about it, but to see that many at one time.
Yeah, because a lot of times, especially with the big releases, you'll like see a couple sets show up, and then a week later, a couple more show up.
But
they actually had them out on release date. I was proud of them.
And they rang up.
Yeah.
They price checked.
There's a 3-in-1. I don't know if you saw my last week, but the Haunted Mansion, the little 3-in-1 set. It was at Costco for like $67. It's a $90 set, but they had it there for $67. So that was the one set I really wanted to.
Yes.
So I picked it up. I haven't put it together yet.
Costco is turning into a toy place.
A little bit. I mean,
I
Lego.
saw a YouTube clip for freaking Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah.
Or no, it's one of the social media things, and the dude, him and another dude, picked up the cardboard flat.
Oh, I saw that.
And put it on the cart.
Yeah. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Come on, guys.
And I don't know. That's sort of one of the things I wanted to talk to Matthias, but he's not here. Is how much those box sets are each, because they had to have at least 100 of them on that. And it's like the cardboard separator.
Like $45 a piece or something?
I was thinking, I didn't know if they were in the 50 range or the 100 range. But yeah, it's
There's Kate. Oh yeah, she got, there's a botanical set she got. It was half price at Costco.
See, you never know when you're going to find something. You just don't know. I mean, when you're freaking, doing toy hunts and stuff, and I know there's, several people you've seen comments, you've read social media and stuff. It's like, just order it online, blah, blah, blah. But like today, you walk into a Target and you come around the corner and you're like, whoa.
Yeah. I mean, I think every theme they have had something new.
Yes. Marvel, that's new Marvel stuff.
I want that Spider-Man 2 set. Have you seen that?
Okay.
The subway car.
But here's my question: why did it take you so long to make that set? Because
I know. I'm like, there's not an anniversary. There's nothing Spider-Man related really going on right now. I'm like, why now? Because not that I'm complaining. I'm going to get it.
No, but the thing about it is, though, that would have been a perfect set for that movie.
Yeah, the No Way Home. Oh yeah.
I mean, come on. The Iron Spider bust.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that one yet?
I've seen that one. The Iron Man bust.
I hadn't seen the Iron Man. They had the Spider-Man bust, but not the Iron. But
Cleveland had Iron Man.
The Iron Spider.
Yeah, has the.
That's probably the best bust / helmet they've done. I feel like is the. Kate got a mess. What are you checking your messages for, Kate? Come on. But yeah, the.
She's probably fat fingered.
Is she at work or is she?
No, she's at home.
Okay. But just to see the bust of Iron Spider, I just felt like compared to the previous Spider-Man bust, this one looks more clean and more sleek. And that's what I've always felt like with the helmets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Try to make them a little bit more sleeker, but yeah, it's.
You seen the Miles Morales helmet, mask or
I
whatever?
haven't seen that one.
It's really clean looking.
So they probably
very
use the
nice.
same technique for Miles on the Iron
Yeah.
Spider.
Yeah.
There's some new space stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like the Ford Bronco.
Oh
technique,
yeah. There's lots of speed champions.
It's just a lot. It's just a freaking lot.
I'm trying to think what else.
There's Harry.
Oh, Arkham Asylum.
I don't know if I saw that one over there or not.
I haven't seen it in person yet. But
Okay,
I do know
okay.
that's one that's coming out.
See, that's.
That might actually be a September set. I can't remember.
I think this is by far the largest drop of the year.
Oh yeah,
You know.
yeah. Other than maybe January.
I don't know.
January is pretty big, but yeah, the August release is always a big release.
I think this is by far the overall winner for cool factor
Yeah.
of all the genres. You know, it's yeah.
All the One Piece sets are cool.
Oh, I saw those. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
those today.
I mean, I don't know anything about One Piece,
No.
but man, they look cool.
The ship.
That ship is cool. The big restaurant.
Yes.
That's a big pirate ship. I'm like, that's cool.
And it makes me feel stupid whenever I see things like that. And I'm just like, what is that from?
Yeah. I
Is that like a Netflix thing? I think it's Netflix.
It's Netflix. It's based on a very long-running anime, but it's based. I think the sets are based on the Netflix show.
Got you.
Oh, there's the Fortnite mech leader. It's the big.
I didn't see that one over there because I didn't do any previews for what was being released. Because sometimes it's like I'll watch them and I'm like, now I'm not really that surprised when I see it. But the Jango Fett ship, I'm sorry, it's Boba Fett ship. I've already got Boba Fett. I don't need Jango Fett, so that one was probably a hard pass for me. But yeah, the big thing for me is like, wow. And I was telling everybody that before you showed up that I'm not a big fan of the Ewoks and Wicket.
I love Ewoks.
I know you do. And I know you'll get Wicket.
I love Wicket. Yes, I'm not going to get him yet because he's $130.
Yeah.
No,
They're pricey.
no. And did you see M&R's review of it yesterday? That he dropped?
No, I've not watched that yet.
He just watched it. Oh, he just posted it last night, and it looks great. I'm going to get it eventually, but it's $130. And he put the K2SO next to it. That's $100.
Yeah.
K2SO just towers over it. It's
Really?
just massive.
See,
And
that's the
I'm like,
one
how
I'm
does
looking
that
forward
work?
to. That's the one I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to.
K2SO is a must pick up. I'll get Wicket because, I love Wicket. Actually, I was wearing my Wicket t-shirt on Wednesday.
But I did watch M&R's review on the Death Star.
Oh, the kind of reveal that it's going to be...
That is such a lame set.
I'm still trying to figure out how they're going to do it. And then, the more I'm hearing, I'm like...
Like he was saying, it's like that
yeah, it's just gonna
bitty
be
pop.
flat. I'm like, how does that work?
But why
It's
would
gonna
you
look
do the? Why would you do the Death Star flat?
$1,000
Yes.
Death Star. It's got to be a sphere. How?
I mean,
how do you screw that up?
For me to justify $1,000 for something flat, it would have to be as big around as this table.
And it may be,
I mean,
but still.
I
It
mean,
comes with like what, 40 minifigs? I think.
yeah, but even the minifigs are like, I'm like, that's the whole thing about the Death Star is it's round.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to do one half of it finished and the other half skeleton, that's great, But I don't know. That just makes no sense to me. I would have done the Death Star if I was Lego and I'm gonna throw $1,000 set out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making that thing ginormous.
Oh yeah.
I'm making that
It
thing
needs
to
to be
where
this big
yes,
and a sphere.
yes, it's gonna have to be a centerpiece
Yes.
of a room.
Yes.
I would have that thing lit up.
Uh-huh.
I'd have every kind of place I could put a light brick in it. I'd put a light brick in it. I'd put sounds. I'd have the death ray light up
Yep.
and do like a projected laser beam. That's how you get $1,000 from people,
Yeah.
But same with the Millennium Falcon and things like that. It's like when you pay $400, like for 450 was not the HasLab, you know, when they done the Razor Crest, $400, right? Big, massive.
I still kick myself for passing on that.
Yeah, I do too. But when you're spending money,
yeah,
you expect size.
Yeah, you got a shock and awe.
When somebody walks into a room, whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
I can 3D print a Death Star and put it on the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You could take the cheap Death Star, cut it in freaking half, only build half of it, stick it to a piece of plywood and throw it on the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, I want something that like, I mean, the music, something, you know. That's what $1,000
Well,
is
speaking
for me.
of HasLabs, new HasLab, I don't think so. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's not $450 cool. Not for what they're, and even with the stretch goals, it's still not worth it.
No, I mean,
and if you don't know, it's during the Vintage Collection Republic gunship, and it's big. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. We've got several gunships that are just a little bit smaller, but they do the job.
but again,
There were a lot of other things they could have gone with.
well, G.I. Joe's getting to the point to where it's like,
Yeah, that one's not doing too well either.
I mean,
That was a little too specialized. The how was it? Whatever the snow.
yeah, the snow
vehicle.
thing.
I can't remember what it's called.
I hate weather-specific things.
Yeah, especially down here in the South. If
Yeah.
it's snow, I'm like,
Well, I mean,
that counts us out, except for
range troopers, snow troopers. I mean, the freaking snow speeder.
Yeah.
I
Which
mean,
I love the snow speeder.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite Star Wars.
and it
ships,
doesn't. You
but-
can make it non-snow related.
Yeah.
But again, it's like it's not iconic.
Snowcat. Thanks, Hockey Town.
There's only one thing HasLab, honest to God, needs to make. Period. And they need to do a freaking X-Wing.
Exactly.
Period.
How hard is it?
Period.
Do a Black Series X-Wing. Do
Yes.
something Black Series that will actually get funded. They've only tried it twice. One of them was the role-playing lightsaber from Obi-Wan for Reva. Like, nobody wanted that.
No. But
The other one was the Rancor, which honestly didn't look that good.
no. I mean, I'm actually part of a Patreon right now, and they actually just
You printed a Rancor, didn't you?
yes, I did. But this guy actually has done another Rancor for this Patreon that I'm part of, and it's a mini Rancor.
Uh-huh.
So it's like you could
Like Micro Machine scale.
well, it's like one of those things where you could pair it up with a Mythic Legion if you wanted to. You could pair it up with any other figure.
Yeah.
Even Star Wars figures, it's a baby Rancor, you know? It's a child. But I'm going to see if I can scale it up. So, but again, when you think about HasLab, all right? Now, for Transformers, I feel like it would be cool if HasLab did a Optimus Prime Transformer that actually transformed into a 3-foot tall Optimus Prime.
That'd be cool.
Make the truck 12 scale. All right. So you can put a figure in if you wanted to.
that'd be cool.
But then transform it into a 12 scale standing Optimus. Transformer folks would pay stupid
they would
money
pay
for
through
that.
the nose for that.
Or
Because then you could do like the whole Transformers G.I. Joe crossover that they
Yes.
always do in the comics.
yes.
Well, that would be awesome.
Or if you don't want to do Optimus, do Bumblebee. One of those two. But
You
Optimus.
gotta do Optimus. You gotta do Optimus.
But if you sit there and think about a 12 scale semi truck
Uh-huh.
that you could transform, and it may not be to where the Optimus is very posable, that'd be fine. It don't have to be like fully articulated. But the engineering behind that, I feel like they already have, because if you can do it on a small scale,
Oh, yeah.
large scale's easier.
I mean, it'd be about the size of like that Ant-Man or
Yes.
Galactus, one of the Sentinels.
Oh yeah, when the Build-A-Figures that
Yeah.
Mark, that they released,
the
yeah,
big
make it
ones.
about that tall.
Yeah.
I might even be, and I'm not a huge
I'd be all
Transformer
over
fan,
that.
but that's what I feel like HasLab's missing is they don't take feedback from people that actually are collectors and buy their products. If you're sitting in a boardroom and you don't buy toys, you're single, you don't have no kids, you think toys are childish for adults, whatever, because most adults do. How can you even remotely connect anybody with what would be cool? You can't. I'm sorry, you just can't. That's like, you can't knock.
Let's bring back the old school Care Bears.
I'm sure there's a market.
I mean, they're bringing back everything else.
But that's the thing though. When you think about like, and they said it in comment earlier, like the new firefighter G.I. Joe, it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's nice. I have no attachment for a firefighter,
but in our area, it's like we're anti G.I. Joe figures in our stores.
I mean, I've seen the firefighters, but
yes, but it's where we used to be getting pegs full of 2 or 3 different characters. Now you're lucky to see one.
You'll get 3 or 4
every
of
quarter.
One figure, and they're gone within a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and you're just like,
or you get the retro carded ones that sit on the pegs for
how long
6
can
months.
freaking daggum Cobra Commander and Stalker and freaking Baroness? I mean, at least give me something that I could army build.
Thing is, there's new stuff coming out. It just never shows up around here.
No, and it's like, are you freaking kidding me right now? I mean, it's like the South.
Some I want to get, but can't find them.
No, but you can go to Ollie's and find some.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been to our Ollie's, so I don't know, but I know Kent and all of them went to their Ollie's.
Yeah. Well, ours don't get anything. It's like our Ross doesn't get anything.
So maybe me and Jared's a little bitter right now.
Yeah. Why can't we find all the cool stuff at our stores?
Well, like
or maybe they're showing up and everybody else beats us to it. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Because I noticed on, I watched Top Pop's video because he was out in San Diego, but he went like toy hunting. He went to a Target, and I saw something in his video that I haven't seen yet. And it's going to be a freaking rabbit hole. I already know it.
What's that?
The new Jurassic World minis, mystery minis, the Rebirth.
I don't think I've seen those.
I hadn't either, but I saw him in his video. He didn't get any of them, but I saw the box behind him, and I'm pretty sure it's for the new Jurassic movie. It would make sense.
So the little dinosaurs?
It's the mystery minis.
Okay.
Blind bags.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know there's going to be a T-Rex there. You know there's going to
yeah.
And who doesn't like dinosaurs?
Well, Walmart has those that are about the size of those Star Wars hot toy things we've been getting.
Yeah.
Those are warming the shelf. Nobody's buying those, and they're only like $10. So they're not
I saw
bad.
the Super 7 Universal Monsters. I saw those on clearance for like $10, I think, or $7.
I got them for $8.
Yeah.
So I bought 5 of them, which there's 5 in the series. Go watch the video if you haven't.
Yes,
Luna
it's a good
Figs.
video. Yes.
But I got 4 of the 5 out of those 5. I got everything but the Bride of Frankenstein.
Okay.
So I got an extra Creature from the Black Lagoon, which is a good one to get an extra.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah.
If you've never watched the old black and white Universal monster movies,
they're classics for a reason.
You're missing out. So Bela Lugosi.
Ooh, Action Joe Figs. Yes, I did. I'm not familiar with that company, but that looked really cool.
Of course, you have Susan. You see everything. You've seen the JDM cartoons. We ain't seen yet. I mentioned to you earlier about you finding the cast in the Hobby Lobby.
Still, I'm not sure how that works because the wheels look like they're already in there. So I guess it's just an extra set of wheels you make. I don't know.
It's just interesting. I mean,
I like the look like little cans of Krylon in it or something. I'm like, that's cool.
See, that's the thing that I like about some of that stuff, because there may be some kind of a diorama in it somehow, because I know the bottom of the 2-packs sometimes have that little wall.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the main box that it comes in is actually a diorama piece.
Yeah.
But yeah, those mystery minis they're just going to be, check your Five Below. Our Five Below don't got crap. Well,
Actually, I do find stuff.
It's
online.
yeah, but it's stuff. Yeah, it's. I just want to. I'm not gonna lie, Susan. Every time you send me a picture, this is what I got my phone right. I'm just sitting there. Ding, oh, Susan sent me a message.
Tell me.
That's
about
what
it.
I do every time you
How
send me a
does she find
picture.
everything?
And I am not playing because Kim will be like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing. You don't care. You'll just be bored." But it's like
Professional jealousy.
I just don't know. I mean, it's like but I'm like that too. It's like, you know, you sent pictures and Matthias and
You were in Target last week or something.
yeah.
We found all the Superman the movie figures, the 33/4. I've been looking everywhere for those. I finally found Superman here, but I can't find the rest of them.
It's crazy. But that's the beauty. That's the reason I love watching toy hunt videos. I love watching what everybody else stumbles across, and it also what they actually leave behind.
Oh yeah.
That is something amazing as well.
I'm sure I drive all the wrestling folks crazy because I'm sure I see stuff all the time, but I don't know what it is.
So I actually posed this question in the video from Monday. You know, we lost Hulk Hogan. You know, he passed away. All of our area has been littered with Hulk Hogan stuff forever,
yeah.
right? So now I'm
the very
curious.
next day I was in Walmart and there was all kinds of Hulk Hogans. Now if I went back now, I'm wondering if it's going to be there now.
That's sort of what I'm thinking too. And there's part of me that's actually thinking about, you know, finding something Hulk Hogan related because I grew up watching Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I was actually watching. Now that freaking WWE's on Netflix, I religiously watch Monday Night Raw, or I have it playing on my TV on Tuesdays.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that rabbit hole. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I can't. But they had a really good thing for remembrance of Hogan and stuff. And they were showing some of the clips of back in the 80s and stuff. I was just like, man, I remember because I used to go to wrestling events here all the time. I've actually got a VHS tape where we set the recorder because me and Kim went to a wrestling event and we had front row seats.
Nice.
And the main camera showing the ring, we were right there in the front row, right? And it's so funny. A lot of men would have probably got a little jealous at this point. But this is back in the day with Lex Luger, Sting, stuff like that. And Kim was like, okay, I'll go. She'd watch it, but she would, never really showed that. I have it on videotape when Lex Luger came out right there and jumped up on the ring right in front of us and turned around, yeah, he done his thing. Kim jumped up. She jumped up. Yeah! I got it on video. And it's so funny. Here's somebody that's so like reserved.
Yeah.
That's right. Boom. I was like, yes. But yeah, so yeah, I've sort of gotten into. I'm getting into the characters. I'm getting into I'm understanding. Some of it I don't understand, which it's all a production because they actually have on Netflix. If you haven't seen it yet, what's it called? Unreal, I think. But it's like a 5-episode of WWE behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
And they talk about, it's so funny, they got a thing where, they call it the Gorilla Pit. And the Gorilla Pit is where all the Triple H is there, the guy from the Freebirds, I can't remember his real name, but he's part of the team there. But they got headsets on. They're talking to the referees. They're double checking, making sure that, hey, go check it, make sure they're all right, this and that, Yeah. But watching, they did the thing where John Cena and The Rock and Cody Rhodes, when Cena turned evil.
Oh, went heel.
And kicked Cody Rhodes 20 legs. Triple H, if you watch this Netflix series, you'll see it. He choreographed that entire thing from the camera angles. He wasn't talking to the wrestlers. He was talking to all the camera people. And he's like, camera 2, close up, Cody Rhodes, back of rock. You know, and to listen to him.
So he was basically directing it.
He was directing all the camera people. So all those epic shots you saw during that event, every single one of them, Triple H told them what to do when it happened. Real time.
Wow.
That impressed me. That really did impress me. He basically freestyled it. He freestyled the camera positions and told each one of them whether to zoom in, zoom out, wide shot, close shot, which wrestler, which of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I was impressed. So Netflix, watch it. It's actually really cool. See, Cisco. But yeah, Hogan. I mean, you know, I remember when he turned heel and got the New World Order. And,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, had the
5 o'clock shadow.
the dyed 5 o'clock shadow.
I'm like, dude, you're blonde. Why is your beard black?
And what's funny to me too is the most iconic thing is when he was Thunder Lips.
Oh, yeah.
It really shows you one of two things. Either he's really freaking big, or Sylvester Stallone is really short. Because when they did the whole, and they show a picture.
It's funny you talking about that. I was watching something the other day. There was an interview with Sylvester Stallone, and he was talking about them filming that, and how Hulk Hogan was the most athletic person he'd ever met in his life.
I could see that.
He's like, they're in this scene, and he's like in the corner or something, and Hogan is supposed to come in and like slam him or something, or armbar him or something. And about halfway through, Hogan changes his mind, decides he's just gonna jump up and hit him with his leg or something.
Oh, the hip.
Yeah. He's like, comes in, breaks his collarbone. He does it. He's like, you just see this massive hunk of a man flying at you. You're like, oh crap.
Well, there's a in that 5-episode show I'm talking about. There's a scene where
what does that mean? Toot, man.
I'm drawing a blank. It's Rhea Ripley's rival, the little short blonde. It reminds me of Harley Quinn.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know anything about wrestling. I can't help
What the
you.
heck's her name? It's right there on the tip of my tongue. But to me, she looks like Harley Quinn, but a little short blonde. But anyway, Michael Hayes. Yes, Michael Hayes.
Toot is Michael Hayes.
That's his catchphrase. But it shows her attacking Rhea Ripley, but sort of backstage.
Uh-huh.
And that's the moment that she jacked her shoulder up.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually was talking about it. Her arm was basically just ripped up during that whole thing. But
Alexa Bliss.
Is it Alexa Bliss? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think you're right. Is that right? I think so. I'm new. I'm getting there. But I'm not gonna lie. I do like watching the women wrestling more than I do the men, because I feel like the women, they sometimes I think they're actually really freaking hitting each other. I think there's actually, because freaking Bianca with her big old braided ponytail, when she hit Alexa Bliss across the stomach, and it blood mark. That's real. Just saying. Anyway, but we still haven't gotten. You know, I mean, even wrestling figures in our area. I mean, it's pretty much the same old stuff. I mean, there's no variants. There's no.
I almost never see chases or variants or anything.
I gave up looking for any kind of chase when it comes to wrestling figure, because it was just too hard for me to keep up with.
Oh yeah, I'm like, somebody's belt loop is a different color or something. I'm like, okay.
I had so many people probably about a year or so ago that were just commenting, I can't believe you left that chase behind. I'm like, what chase?
Exactly. Same here. I'm like, I know I'll probably see them, but I
didn't
don't
see
know
a
what they
sticker
are.
on it. It don't have a sticker. His shorts was green. Like,
Yeah, you just have to know. I'm like, well, I don't know. It's like actually the Hulk Hogan Superstars, little
yes.
5-inch ones. Evidently, I've seen about 1 billion of the chase version of that, but
Wait, they got chase versions of those?
yes, the classic Hulk Hogan. I think one's got red trunks and the other one's blue. I
Wow.
can't remember which one is which.
I'm just.
But I see both of them all the time. So.
Sometimes when I read the comments, and I do appreciate all the feedback because I do learn things.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's sometimes I'll go back and watch my video where they make a comment or something, because a lot of times they'll throw me a timestamp in there.
Yeah.
And I'll look at it and I'll be like, what am I looking for? I'll read the comment and I'm like, what did he say? I'm like, what? And then all of a sudden I'll look at to the way back here, left corner, there's an edge. Like there's like an edge. And sure enough, that was eagle eyes.
Yeah.
You folks are eagle-eyed. That's all I'm saying.
And in our defense, whatever you're seeing on screen isn't what we're seeing with our eyes. So I'm like, I might be filming down here on a shelf and there's something in the back. I can't see it because my head's up here and I'm not really looking at the screen.
I try to look at it as much as I can. However,
but then you wind up missing other stuff because you're looking at the screen and something's over here just off screen.
I have in the past, if I'm very specific on what I'm looking for, like right now, the biggest things that I'm looking for is the new cartoon stuff. That's the main number one thing. It helps me to not worry about everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go into a store like today and you see 100 freaking new Lego sets, okay, that's like I said. I mean, I literally had to take a step back, and I'm just like, I can't make a decision today. I have to
process it all.
No, and you can't, because it's like I was looking at sets from Harry Potter that I normally, that's cool. Oh, wait, that's cool. I don't have any. I have 0 Harry Potter Lego, 0.
Kate's got a bunch.
And
see, the book nooks are really cool. I think that's a really good opportunity. Kate and I were talking about this the other day.
It is the book nooks.
The book nooks are really good. They fold out so you can display them nice and long if you want, or you can fold them up. They don't take up a lot of space, but they're kind of modular looking. Like the Sherlock Holmes one is awesome.
Yes.
This new Harry Potter one's really cool. I'll be honest, I don't care for the Lord of the Rings one. It's kind of underwhelming.
Yeah. Anything Lord of the Rings needs to be like.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Balrog, and I mean, it's kind of a dinky brick built thing. The actual nook itself is just some.
See, if I was going to do a book nook for like Lord of the Rings, I would do. That would be cool. That would be cool. I was thinking of Gandor, or not Gandor, but the big white castle.
Oh, yeah.
Had the point coming out.
Yeah.
Had the point meet, and then open it up like that. I've always loved that point on where the tree is. Blah blah blah. But okay, MTG cards. Currently no. But if you guys saw my video when I went down to Ginger Kid Collectibles, Jason has all of the cards, and he's formulating a plan, and we're gonna see what happens. But he done some preliminary scanning while I was there, and there's some. I mean, I scanned, I think, a total of 7 or 8 pages out of that one binder.
Yeah.
And it's almost $2,000 worth of cards, just out of 7 pages front and back. So there's a card show that he's planning on going to. But again, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
Because
there was so much. There's no way you're just gonna be able to sell all of that outright.
It wound up being 5 27-gallon totes. The black with the yellow lids.
That's a lot of Magic cards.
It's a lot. And if you watch that video, there's a part where I'm talking, and if you look behind me in the back area, you'll see the black totes.
Yeah.
But just so much. And I talked to my brothers, and I was, telling them, I was like, look, we got to, because Jason told me, he said, I want to try to get you the best bang for your buck. He's not going to throw them on eBay, nothing like that. He wants to actually, and I trust Jason, Ginger Kid Collectibles, they got a website, links, blah, blah, blah. if it's not on the pegs, he has access to it. He actually was telling me some stuff too, which I can't say here, but I can tell you after this. But I will tell you this. It's flipping cool. It's action figures. These have never been done before.
That he's working on? Or do
The
you know?
company that he's
Okay.
and it will open up a whole new genre of collector.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, so that's something that they're working on, and the cool thing about it is I think he's going to be like one of the only distributors in like a 100-mile radius.
Cool.
So very cool. But anyway, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Is he within 100 miles of us?
So it is 3.5 hour drive to his shop. He is actually, his shop is I think like a couple of miles from the Georgia University Stadium.
Oh, okay.
So it's in Athens, Georgia. It's an action figure. There's your hint.
What scale?
12 scale.
12 scale. There you go. 12 scale. What more do you need to know?
And there's at least 50 plus variants that could be possible. Oh, I thought somebody was coming up on me. I was about ready to bow up flat.
I did too. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, it's just some birds.
But yeah, it's going to be. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. So yeah, but 12 scale action figures, very highly articulated. There's your hint.
Cool.
No weapons.
Weapons.
That's it.
Another clue.
That's it. No more. None. Complete color palette is being used. No more hints. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Every color on your shirt could be used.
All right.
Every color in an artist's palette could be used.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think of other hints that.
You better stop. You're gonna give too much away.
Hang on a minute. Let me think. I've gave quite a few hints.
That's a lot of hints.
Everybody in the country could relate to these figures. Every man, woman, and child.
I think I'm getting an idea.
That's it. No more. Okay, so we're gonna call it. We got about 10. That's about 10 minutes till 10. Farley Con opens up at 10. Highway, me and Jared can chat a little bit before we hit the road.
Gotta get over there and get our passes.
Get our passes. Yeah, I get my email pulled up with a little QR code thingy, and not a lot of celebrities that I'm personally,
There's a few voice actors out there.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
lots of voice actors. But again, Farley Con, Chattanooga, Tennessee, over in
Susan,
East
you probably
Ridge.
like this one. Jim is going to be there from Jim and the Holograms. And thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Some Walking Dead folks are going to be there.
That's what I was thinking, Kate. Okay.
So
All
wrong.
Maybe not.
It is not. Okay, last and final hit. It is not state related.
Okay.
City maybe, but not state. We're out here, guys.
Whoa,
Talk
dropping
to you
the ball.
later.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.